Homeward Bound and Hazy Shade of Winter. At the Zoo. For Emily.
We walked on frosted fields.
59th Street Bridge Song.
What you know when I come to watch your flowers grow.
Timeless songs.
Thank you very much. I am Artie Garfunkel, and on my left is Paul Simon, who is the songwriter in the group. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. I wandered empty streets down, past the sharp displays. I heard cathedral bells tripping down the alleyways as I walked on. And when you ran to me, your cheeks flushed with the night. We walked on frosted fields of juniper and lamplight. I held your hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the northwest of England. There's a certain atmosphere to these towns, je ne sais quoi, a certain comme des garçons. Liverpool, Manchester, Bolton, Ormskirk, names that are redolent of, well, towns in the northwest of England. And there's one company that captured the atmosphere, the franchise, and most important of all, the music of the region. A company so famous that the Ford Motor Company named a car after it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And suddenly Manchester was the place to be, with the world's talents flocking to the new Granada studios.
Thank you. This is really, for me, one of my rare appearances.
Time, 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 see what's become of me. While I looked around for my possibilities, I was so hard to please. But look around, leaves are brown, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter.
Simon and Garfunkel were sitting on a railway station in Widnes, a small Lancashire town. Paul Simon had a ticket for his destination. They were on a tour of one-night stands, their suitcase and guitar in hand.
And look around, leaves are brown now, and the sky is a hazy shade of winter. A winter's day in a deep and dark December. I am alone, gazing from my window to the streets below, on a freshly fallen silent shroud of snow. I am a rock, I am an island.
This is absolutely true, this. Suddenly, Paul Simon was inspired. He pulled out a bit of paper and a pencil and he quickly wrote a song. Sadly, Widnes, wonderful Widnes, the wibbly-wobbliest town you'll ever see, has become all but forgotten, even by the people of Widnes.
I have no need of friendship. Friendship causes pain. It's laughter and it's loving I disdain. I am a rock. I am an island.
The song he wrote a few minutes later has become a kind of anthem for anybody who knows 3 chords and plays in a wine bar on a Thursday night.
Tonight I'll sing my songs again. I'll play the game and pretend. But all my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness in harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping home, where my music's playing home, where my love lies waiting silently for me, silently for me.
In those days, cotton was still king, and the mills were alive with the sound of music. So much music, in fact, that all a Granada film crew had to do was to take a walk in the streets or hop on a train to record rattling good times and raving rock and roll. This was an everyday scene on the 7:57 Manchester Victoria to Preston service, calling at Kearsley, Adlington and Chorley, often subject to delays caused by blues singers on the line. For in the blues wailingest north, all white-collar commuters made sure they had their mojos working before they left home.
Yes, how it rained. I said it rained, children.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Suddenly, I'm not half the one I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly.
The times were out of joint. The dream of mid-20th century capitalism had faded, and everywhere alienated young rebels were ready to stand up and be counted. We demand a new world, they cried. We demand a fair deal. We demand funny haircuts and black polo necks.
Someone told me it's all happening at the zoo. I do believe it. I do believe it's true. Whoa, whoa. It's a light and tumble journey from the east side to the park. Just a fine and fancy ramble to the zoo. But you can take the crosstown bus if it's raining or it's cold. And the animals will love it if you do. If you do.